Yo, what is going on YouTube? This is Josh over here at American AF Dumpsters in currently Red Oak, Texas. I'm about to look this house up. She says anywhere on the grass is fine. Ooh, I can't go any further, can I? Yeah, stop. Yeah, that's what I was saying. What about next to the garage? Let me go back that way. Watch out. Yeah, move it in. What do you think? It's better by the door? I think if I go next to the garage, she said don't block her.
Want me to ask him?
Nah, they ain't here.
There's a guy right there standing outside.
Oh, yeah, I guess ask him.
Do you like it here?
The lady said on the grass somewhere.
I'm worried about like next to the hole because I didn't know actually.
Oh, okay.
Like, so if you want to put it here or right over here, that's fine by me.
Okay.
The only thing that really matters is there's that tall grass over at the hill over there. That's where the water line is.
Oh,
As long as that don't get run over.
okay, I got you.
So yeah, near this tree. My wife sometimes parks here, but I can have her park over here. Don't worry about that.
Okay, sounds good. Okay, thank you. He said you can park your, you can drop the can right there underneath that branch.
Under the tree?
Yeah.
Ask him how much he's selling the place for.
Selling it?
Yeah, it's for sale.
He went inside.
Oh, did he really?
Yeah.
If he comes back out. So yeah, we're here in Red Oak, Texas, dropping off this can. Under the branch, you said? So like drop it here?
Yeah.
Yes, boss. I think I'm still gonna hit it. And yeah, customer said they wanted it on the grass. Today's Thursday, so one more day before the weekend. Probably try to head out to the State Fair again this weekend. We got the Great State Fair, Texas. It's my wife and I went out once so far, but we just went in and out within like an hour and a half because we had something else we had to do. But anyways, let's talk a little bit today about pricing. I get asked all the time, how do I do my pricing? And I've talked about it several times in the past, but might as well talk about it on the channel. Get it all out there. It's no secret. I mean, it's not like it's proprietary pricing and this is just American AF pricing or none of that stuff. And it's all on the website for the most part, but let's talk about pricing. I have two different types of pricing set up. I have this right here would be your residential. They're doing a house clean out, not construction. So it's usually lightweight material. On a 20 yard, it's probably gonna be under 2 tons. And so house clean outs or residential homeowners, I'll charge one rate. And then contractors that are doing demos or construction debris, roofing, any of that stuff, I charge another rate. So it really depends on what the job is, what they're going to put in it, that determines what price we give the customer. Before I get into numbers, let's get this picture taken. Let's get on to the next job. It's not a bad spot. Put it in the iCans app. So we're less than 30 days away from the Dumpster Expo. iCans will be there for anybody who wants to see them. Obviously, big shout out to Docket for being a title sponsor. No other software companies are going. Unfortunately, I was hoping to get several software companies because, you know, it's, again, like I said, it's not up to me to determine who you guys or who you should use for your vendors or for your software. Like, pick and choose, you know. But yeah, let's go. But yeah, if you only offer one style, whether it's residential, I mean, pretty much everybody offers. Even if you got 20s, you're gonna offer construction. There are several contractors that just like to use small cans, which is fine. So let's go. Alright, and again, let me just preface this video by saying that my way is definitely not the only way, and my way may not even be your best way to do things. It's just the way that I'm doing it now, and it also doesn't mean that I won't change it later on down the road, because I've changed my pricing several times. But the way I'm doing it now is working best for me in my business and in my area. So that's another thing too. You've got to focus on your area, what's common in your area, what are people used to in your area. If you're trying to reinvent the wheel, you know, it's gonna be kind of difficult for you to change people's mindset or educate your customers in how you do business if you're gonna change up pricing completely than what they're used to. So always keep that in mind as well. Sometimes the battle is just better won by just conforming to what's, you know, what everybody else kind of does. I know that sounds kind of cheesy, but it's true. Sometimes if you're the only one in your area doing, you know, haul rate plus tonnage or included pricing, well then it's going to be really difficult to try and educate a customer that this is how you do things, and they may not like it. So at the end of the day, your customers are the ones going to dictate what's the best way for you to price things. Looks like a full-on deck. A little bit of concrete, a lot of wood. Cool. Should be easy load. I won't even have to tarp this one. There's lots of good wood in here. This again. I'm not taking it to. That'd be an easy burn if I had a place to burn wood instead of paying for it. But all right, homeowners, residential trash, stuff like that. Why do I do a certain rate? So the way I do it is I include tonnage, include up to a certain amount of tonnage for residential homes, homeowners, and residential trash. So why do I do it that way? Well, I've tried it the other way, which is a haul rate plus tonnage, and I don't want to be chasing around every single homeowner for their tonnage. What do I mean by that? So if I include, so this 20 yard right here, I include 2 tons, which is great. 2 tons included for a certain amount. My price is $420 to $450, includes 2 tons, and includes 7 days. Well, the majority of residential dumpsters are going to be under that 2 tons. So 60, 70, 80% of the people, I don't have to go and try to charge a credit card on file for overages or for weight or tonnage, because it's already included. I'm done and over with. Off we go to the next customer. A lot of these homeowners, they're not, it's going to be difficult to get the tonnage out of them. If I only do a haul rate plus tonnage, and then I try to charge their card 7 days or a week later after I dump their dumpster, a lot of times I've gotten it to where I get stiffed because their credit cards decline. Then you gotta call them. Then you gotta, if they don't want to pay, you guys call and threaten them, talking about you know, putting a lien on the house or whatever. It's just too much hassle. So I don't bother with that for regular one-offs residential homes. Well, I hope that makes sense. Let's go to landfill. Oh, it smells something funky, bro. Holy moly. There's like a dead fucking horse in there, cow. Look at that poor dump angle that guy's got. Like, that's not even, that's a terrible dump angle. Dang.
Is that just because that's as far as it goes?
He can tip it a little bit more. He's got about a foot more to go. It's probably really heavy too. It looks like a lot of dirt. Mesquite.
There you go.
We don't like mesquite.
Yeah.
Mesquite likes us though. You got your truck fixed?
What?
You get the truck fixed? Or is it the other side?
It was a mirror.
Oh.
No, it's on the other side.
Oh, okay, I was gonna say I thought I saw it on the side.
See, it's that.
That sucks.
It's his waves. The depth and the check engine light, all was the mirror.
And you don't know who it was, or?
I was at a networking event. Walked outside. I think it had to be like a dump trailer or something like that, because there was tire marks up to this level.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. We'll see it. I've been here before. You don't know. All right, so we talked about homeowners and residential, and now we can talk. Now let's talk about contractors. So, like I said, I do contractors a little bit differently. I'll do a haul rate plus tonnage. Something that's been around forever. You know, when you call the big boys like Republic, Waste Management, all that stuff, they'll charge a delivery fee, they'll charge haul rates, they'll charge a pickup fee, and then plus tonnage, just to kind of stay in line with the big boys. That's kind of what we do, at least for our 30s and 40s, and then, you know, even for the smaller ones for the contractors. So we'll do a haul rate of $450, let's say, for a big dumpster. It doesn't matter if it's a 30 or 40. If I got to deliver it with a big truck, it's going to be a haul rate of $450, and then plus tonnage. So I upcharge the tonnage based off of you know, what I'm paying for that specific type of material. So my average landfill fee around here is around out-of-pocket costs, you know, anywhere from least expensive is $43 to the most expensive is now like $82 a ton. So we do a average of all that. So I never lose money on tonnage, regardless of where I go. But my haul rate plus tonnage, and obviously if you can make a little bit of money on the tonnage, you know, upcharge the tonnage a little bit, even better. Cool, 2015, delivered, another one down. Let's go. Let's see. You want to grab the key to the Mac? Gotta move the Mac out the way. I saw it on my thing, but I didn't know it was the same place. If they do another not yet. That's for lunch. Alright, back here at the yard, picking up another 20. We had some small ones come in. We got plenty of, not plenty, I think we got what, two 15s and two 20s. Oh, what's that over there? I forgot there was another one over here. We didn't even have to move the truck. What's this one? I think this is a 20. Nope, it's a 15. You're lucky. So, I'm lucky. So we got 3 15s in the yard and 2 20s. And that's it. So it's pretty good. And 2 40s, I think. But we're about to take one of the 20s. I think I'll have another 15. We got to pick up another 15 later today and bring it back. So we got plenty of 15s. Usually those are the ones that we never see here at the yard. Just kind of funny how things will always fluctuate. Kind of a good comparison right now, side by side with the Mac. You'll see that the Mac is definitely a good, probably foot taller than the International. But then also the difference is that the Mac is also a 33K GVWR, and this one, I'm pretty sure it's 33 derated to 26. This one I have not been able to find a GVWR sticker. It's not in the door frame, which is kind of weird. I mean, so I think it's 26. I don't think this one's 33 derated. But you'll see that the Mac is definitely has a bigger. But somebody asked me yesterday, which one do I like more? And they see me riding this one all the time, so they think I like this one more, or it's more comfortable. Honestly, they both ride rough as hell. Like, there's nothing. They just, you know, they're meant to be loaded. So when they're loaded, they ride better, like any other truck, like the Kenworth or anything. But they just bounce you around like crazy. So hit the lawn mode today. The grass coat mode, not the lawn. Come on. Pick up this 20, heading to Carrollton. So then, as far as pricing is concerned, we're talking about residential, we're talking about contractor, and then we have our immediate coverage area, which is our base rate, and then we have extended areas that we do cover. Like right now, we're going to Carrollton, but we also charge extra. So it's not based off mileage; it's more based off counties. I do want all of Dallas included in my immediate area because that's where the money's at, I like to say. But outside of that, more north than Dallas, it's going to be an extra charge, and it's just a flat rate versus a mileage rate. Always just easier to do that, simplified pricing, really. And so, yeah, off we go. All right, we were just here the other day doing a dirt and concrete. I think we were recording here last time with a concrete one. Then we did a dirt one. Daniel did a dirt one today, picked up the dirt, and now they want one just for trash. So it looks like they're finishing up with their project, and they just wanted the final dumpster for trash. And here we go. Drop this bad boy off. And then going back to pricing, as far as like customers that book a lot, not just a contract. Like I've got contractors that book a good amount, but for like long-term contracts, things that I really want, multiple dumpsters on one job site type of long-term contracts. As far as pricing, I'll give them a little bit of a discount, you know, on the, not really technically a discount, but a little less expensive haul rate. And then still my tonnage stays the same. So, you know, unless that's part of the negotiation, which I have done in the past for a big job, my tonnage always stays the same. The haul rate is the only thing that's a little bit negotiable. There's a little bit of room there, but that haul rate covers basically my fuel, time, overhead costs, my fixed costs, pretty much covers everything there. And then but then, you know, you get lots of questions from new people. They're like, hey, well, what are you charging a dump and return? Do you give them a discount? No, we charge the same rate. It's the same amount of work, whether it's a dump and return, swap out, multiple dumpsters on one job site. You know, it's all basically a haul rate for contractors, and they're used to that. So if they keep asking for discounts, and I don't know, maybe they're brand new. But cool, we're done here. But it's not even noon yet. Got a good amount done so far. Daniel was just here about an hour and a half ago, picking up a 15-yard with dirt. Hardly even full. Probably had 2 yards in it of dirt. Next one's 35 miles. We are out. Vámonos. That was really loud right in my ear. I wasn't expecting it for me to be that close to it. It like echoed too. What kind of worker just parks in front of a freaking dumpster? Come on, homie. Must be the AC guy. Gonna go up there? That was terrible.
Maybe we should go up.
Huh? Go for it. No. Just a couple tugs of the air horn make people show up. Hey, Daniel, give me not much room. Come on, Daniel. Why on earth would it not be the other way? They must have wanted the door to face that exit or something. What terrible. What are you doing with that thing? Better not hit me with that thing. Fucking throw it in my window, nasty ass pillow. Get the fuck. Alright, that is all she wrote on this one. I'm not even gonna dump this one. I'll take this one to the yard. I'll either swap this out with my 10 yard that I have home, or I don't know. It's gonna be way under a ton, obviously. We out. Oh yeah, we gotta tarp it. Not even that necessary, but I'll tarp it just in case. There we go. Alright, we out. Vámonos.
Pulling into the Home Depot.
Damn, fucking motherfuckers putting these carts everywhere.
Damn.
Stupid ass people, man.
The Home Depot.
So I just parked right here in front. These back out at $74 for some plastic that you put on a 3D printer. But it is wonky, so gotta get it. Now, if they had the cooler, oh, you're recording? If they had the cooler, I'd get the pack out cooler. They got one of these that's like a little refrigerator, but they don't got them. No, that's too much. And they got the nice little mini drawers. Look at that, 4 drawers. Ooh, so nice.
You have that same one?
I don't have the 4 one. I got the 3 one. Duh. Bro, a real guy, a real Milwaukee fan would know that I only had the 3 drawer one, not the 4 drawer one. He must be a DeWalt guy. Shit's been sitting here for a minute. I'm buying these now and they're gonna go on sale next week for fucking Thanksgiving already. For like 50 bucks off. Yeah, I gotta stack them up. Duh. Exactly. Well, obviously one is too low. I thought you were going to get the sandwiches. I thought you were trying to get a sandwich. And some chips. Alright, whatever.
I think it's time for Josh to get his beer wax.
Maybe. I don't even know if they sell it here or what. Big Daddy Beard. They don't say open. I'm gonna go look at the door quick though. Store hours. It says today from 2 to 5:30. Normally it's 10 to something else, but I forgot already.
You got 20 minutes.
We'll see if they actually open today. We'll put this one here as a shop dumpster again. Try not to hit the building this time. What's the point of dumping this one? It's like not even half full. It's like just scrap. So, we won't charge them tonnage. Good enough, and we are done for the day. Hope to see you guys in a few weeks at the Dumpster Expo. Do not forget www.dumpsterexpo.com. By the time you see this video, it's going to be pretty close. So, get you some tickets. It's going to be fun. We out.